Welcome back to Ridezone Bikes, the channel where two wheels meet real-world reviews, and today, we're diving into something that perfectly blends commuter practicality with rugged, go-anywhere style at the 2025 Honda ADV 160. With adventure DNA baked into its sleek and muscular form, the ADV 160 doesn't just want to get you to work, it wants to take you the long way there, maybe even off the beaten path. Honda's approach here is clever: package everyday convenience into a scooter, then give it the stance and soul of an adventure motorcycle. The result, a uniquely versatile ride that's attracting attention in urban streets and weekend trails alike. The ADV 160 isn't a brand new model in Honda's lineup, but the 2025 iteration has received a few thoughtful refinements that make it more appealing than ever. Positioned as a compact adventure-styled scooter, it fills the niche between daily rider and light tourer. It borrows design cues from the larger ADV 350 and X-ADV but keeps things light, affordable, and approachable. The design is unapologetically bold, as this is not your typical step-through scooter. Instead, it looks like it's ready to conquer jungle trails even if you're just headed to your neighborhood cafe. Copyright. But don't let the rugged looks fool you. Beneath the bodywork lies a commuter heart, efficient, practical, and engineered with Honda's signature reliability. At the core of the 2025 ADV 160 is Honda's tried-and-true 157cc single-cylinder, 4-stroke engine. This liquid-cooled unit produces around 16 horsepower and 14.7 newton-meters of torque, managed through a smooth continuously variable transmission, or CVT. While those numbers may not turn heads on a spec sheet, what matters is real-world usability, and here, the ADV 160 delivers in spades. The power curve is tuned for linear delivery, making it easy to handle in stop-and-go traffic and punchy enough for quick overtakes or moderate hill climbs. With the top speed hovering around 110 to 115 km per hour, it's more than adequate for suburban highway stints and absolutely comfortable for city cruising. One area where Honda has clearly put in the work is engine refinement. The 2025 model continues to use the S+ enhanced Smart Power Plus technology, which not only improves combustion efficiency but also reduces internal friction and supports eco-friendliness. Combined with the smart idle stop system, which shuts the engine off at red lights to save fuel, and a lightweight frame, the ADV 160 delivers impressive mileage. Riders can expect anywhere between 45 and 50 km per liter, depending on riding style and conditions. That means fewer fuel stops and more time enjoying the ride. Ride quality is where the ADV 160 starts to stand out even further from its city-bound siblings. The scooter features telescopic Showa front forks and dual rear shocks, offering longer travel than typical scooters in this segment. With 130mm of front and 120mm of rear suspension travel, this setup handles potholes, speed bumps, and uneven terrain with ease. Whether you're commuting over broken roads or taking a detour through gravel or cobblestones, the ADV 160 absorbs the rough stuff without complaint. Ground clearance also sees a bump over traditional scooters, giving you that extra peace of mind when you're venturing off the tarmac. Braking duties are handled by a 240mm disc up front and a 220mm disc at the rear. The system is complemented by Honda's combi braking system and single-channel ABS for added safety. For a scooter in this category, the inclusion of ABS and traction control is commendable. While dual-channel ABS would have been a welcome upgrade, the current setup performs reliably in both dry and wet conditions. The traction control system, in particular, gives added confidence on loose surfaces, a small but meaningful touch that supports the ADV's ready-for-anything ethos. Visually, the 2025 ADV 160 maintains its distinctive design language but with slight refinements that elevate its presence. The body panels are more sculpted, and the finish quality has been enhanced for a more premium look. The LED headlamp setup has been tweaked for better illumination and a more aggressive stance. One of the key functional design elements is the windscreen, which is now height adjustable without the need for tools. This gives riders the flexibility to adapt depending on their speed or the weather, improving comfort on longer rides. The front apron, angular lines, and robust rear end all contribute to a look that's simultaneously sporty and utilitarian. Step onto the Adverb 160 and you will notice its thoughtful ergonomics. The seat height comes in at 780 mm, making it accessible to a wide range of riders while still offering a commanding view of the road. The floorboards are angled to allow natural leg placement, and the wide handlebar adds to the upright, comfortable riding posture. Storage is another strong point. Under the seat, you get a generous 30-liter compartment that can hold a full-face helmet and some additional gear. Up front, there's a glove box that now includes a USB-C port, allowing riders to charge smartphones or GPS units on the go. It's these small conveniences that make the Adverb 160 not just capable, but easy to live with. The dashboard is fully digital and has been updated for 2025 to provide more clarity and better contrast in daylight. It displays all essential info: speed, RPM, fuel consumption, trip meter, clock, and now includes a gear position indicator as well. Honda's smart key system is standard on this model, enabling keyless ignition, remote locking, and even a built-in alarm system for added security. While you won't find Bluetooth connectivity or smartphone pairing feature in this version, the Adverb 160 keeps the tech features useful without overwhelming the rider with unnecessary complexity. Let's talk numbers. The 2025 Honda Adverb 160 is expected to retail around $4,500 in global markets. In India, it would equate to approximately a superscript 11.48 lakh ex-showroom, while in Indonesia it's priced at around 39 million Indonesian rupiahs. Pricing may vary depending on local taxes and trim levels, but what's clear is the value on offer. For that price, you're getting adventure bike styling, advanced suspension, useful rider aids like traction control and idle stop, Honda's bulletproof engineering, and fuel economy that rivals the best in class. It positions itself above typical 125kW or 150cc scooters, but the added capability more than justifies the premium. What makes the Adverb 160 special is not just a single feature, but the way it combines multiple aspects into a seamless experience. It's one of the very few scooters that you can ride Monday to Friday for work and then take on a light trail ride over the weekend. You can carry groceries during the day and still look good parking it outside a cafe till the copyright in the evening. That's the essence of what Honda has built here, a do-it-all machine that doesn't sacrifice character for convenience. So who should buy the 2025 Honda Adverb 160? If you're a daily commuter who wants something more than just point-to-point B mobility, if you crave personality, flexibility, and just a hint of rugged adventure in your daily ride day, then the scooter should be at the top of your list. It's especially ideal for younger riders, urban explorers, and even seasoned bikers looking for a second, hassle-free ride that still packs style and substance. To wrap it up, the 2025 Honda Adverb 160 continues to refine the formula that made it successful in the first place. It's not just about horsepower or top speed, it's about the experience. And that experience includes superior ride comfort, smart tech, attention-grabbing design, and everyday practicality. Honda has once again proven that scooters don't have to be boring, they can be bold, adventurous, and surprisingly capable. The Adverb 160 isn't trying to be everything to everyone, but for those who get it, it's probably the only scooter you'll need. Thanks for joining us here on Ridezone Bikes. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Adverb 160, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more expert reviews and ride guides, and drop a comment below telling us where you'd take your Adverb 160 first. Until next time, ride smart, ride safe, and keep exploring.